Hey guys. So I'm at my friend Frony's community world right now, and not too long ago, the new creator challenge came out, and the challenge was just to review the last year, like all the stuff and news you've done, or what you're planning to do, stuff like that, and New Year's resolutions, etc. So I'm just gonna talk about some stuff that I really remember from this year. I remember the very first day that I played YEEPS. It was March 14th, which is the day that the game came out in App Lab, and it was late at night. I'm not really sure if I was supposed to be awake on my VR or not. I think it was over spring break though, so it shouldn't have been that bad. Either that or it was a weekend. Probably a weekend. But I remember I was playing in the playground map, and there wasn't a lot, and people weren't really playing the radios and stuff. It was just pretty silent, which I understand, oh, that would make it kind of boring, but it was still pretty fun. And we were making like a sky base, like in between where the couches are and where the big tower in the middle is. We were making like a sky base right there. And you know those sirens that play every once in a while to tell you where a hider is? Those are just really nostalgic to me. I don't know why. It's just I don't really pay attention to that stuff anymore. And whenever I do actually pay attention, I hear it. It's just really nostalgic to me. I remember one of my very first friends on YEEPS. His name was Babanta. He doesn't play anymore because of some stuff that he didn't like in the community. But he was so nice to me. We worked on BAM 2 and 3 together. We weren't able to submit BAM 2 and BAM 3. We didn't even get top 15. But it was still fun to work with him. Now, unfortunately, I was a bit mean to him after BAM 3, but I was just in denial that we lost the BAM. But he was still a pretty good friend, so. And he even gave me butt coins sometimes. And he's basically the reason why I have the neon blue paint. I remember working on, I think it was BAM 5. Oh, wait a minute. 5 by myself. It was a wild card, I think, and I submitted something. Oh, and I submitted a map called Jungle Jumble. We didn't place because it was a really bad map, but I still had a lot of fun with it. And speaking of BAM maps, I also submitted the map for BAM number. What was it? Was it 9 or 8? I think it was 9, which was the Halloween one. I submitted a map called Screaming Skull Mansion. We didn't place on that one either, but it was a really good map and I loved it. I also have 2 BAM maps that I was gonna submit for BAM 11, one of them, because I know that you can't submit 2 maps for BAM 11. One was a Spider Beach and the other was a Academy map. They're still not done, but I am hoping to get those done in the future sometime. They're both in the community world Big Kitchen, if you want to check them out. I also remember the first time that we saw a prototype on the YEEPS plushie, which was that one where it had the 3 YEEPS heads out of the reinforced pillow boxes. I don't know if it was really a prototype, but it was a beta version, I guess. I wouldn't know. And I also remember all those votes that they had for oh, which color of this would you buy? The sweatshirts or the pants and stuff like that. I also have this other community role. It's called Grenade. We started a bit after the arena update. It's basically where you just took the grenades, which are these things, and then you just aim them at yellow stuff. So this right here. Now I am gonna take away my camera for a bit so you can actually see this right here. I actually made that myself. No help involved or anything like that. I also have this plushie stand right behind me. And we got a bunch of other stuff in this code if you want to check that out. It was just really fun building this map with my friends. So if you checked out this community world, I would really enjoy it. And if you do and you support this community world, by maybe making a video about it or something, we'll probably add you to the special thanks room, which is this room right here. Just like looking back on this stuff, it was like really fun to play Yeeps. I remember when the snow update came out, I was just obsessed with that stuff. And do you guys remember whenever Blue House was just covered in snow? It was like that for so many updates. My first bundle was the graduation bundle, which is the one that released right before Yeeps got launched to the actual MetaQuest store, not just an app lab anymore. And I wasn't really able to buy anything else for a few updates. That was until the Halloween update, where I got the Witch Doctor bundle, and then I got the next bundle, which was the Spartan bundle, which I'm actually wearing right now. Really looking back on this year, though, it was just like really fun playing Yeeps.
Someone give me their Yeeps so they can go surfing. Give me your Yeeps so they can go surfing.